Good afternoon, Cancer. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tour over here today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Cancer, this is going to be your monthly reading, not weekly. This is going to be your September reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you're resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more. Alright, so Cancer, if you do want a more personalized reading, you can message me on Twitter or Instagram, where you can follow me and message me and stuff like that. I do charge for the reading, so just to let you know ahead of time. But either way, Cancer, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Cancer, for the month of September. What's going on for Cancer in the month of September? Alright, so Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card in reverse. You also have the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. So, with the Justice card being in reverse, that tells me that things are going to be a bit injustice, or maybe you're just going to be having a hard time really balancing out your life and stuff, because nothing is really, moving forward the way that you want it to. You may decide that you're not learning what you need to learn, or you're having a hard time learning it, and something may happen to where, because you're having a hard time doing something, you may give up on that situation, or there may be something that removes you from that situation, so that way it puts less stress on your body. Because with the Nine of Swords being here, that is all about, stress and stuff like that. With it being in reverse, that tells me that you're not going to be really stressing about this situation too much. You just feel like that the situation is a bit injustice, but you weren't really getting anywhere with the situation anyways. So it is what it is, and you're moving forward in a better way anyways. But you just feel like this situation could have been handled a lot better, or maybe if they actually communicated with you, maybe it would have been more of a adjustable approach. But it just wasn't working out between you guys and between the whole situation. So you're really feeling like this is an injustice here. All right. Yeah, things are just unbalanced, especially financially, so maybe you end up getting fired from a job. But you do have the Nine of Wands here, so you are holding on to some burdens or something that may burden you. You may want to let that go, or depending on how you see it as moving forward, maybe you're wanting to let go of this situation so that way you can move forward. Or maybe it's that this situation was a huge burden on you, and one more action towards this situation and it would have just collapsed. You would have collapsed and you weren't going to be able to go anywhere. So you gotta ask yourself, is this a blessing in disguise? Is it really worth fighting for and stuff like that? Yeah, it may be injustice, but was it a burden on you? Possibly. Was it good that you had a job where you can make some money? Yeah, but it wasn't paying the bills the way that you needed the bills paid. But something is going to come towards you that is going to make you financially stable. Now, this could also mean that you are going to be getting into a relationship, and you may decide to get a second job because you feel like things are a bit unbalanced, that you need to have more income coming in the month of September. But there are some illusions here. There's stuff that you just aren't seeing. Maybe you're having a hard time communicating with other people. There could be a lot of people fighting about you, talking about you, but it does seem like you're moving away from any type of drama or toxic situation. You do have the Five of Wands here in reverse, so I feel like a lot of the arguments or misunderstandings are going to be dropped, and things are going to get a lot clearer for you. Or if there was a lot of arguments, a lot of talk about you, it seems like you're just going to be turning a blind eye to it, and moving in your own direction and not really focusing on what other people are saying. because you don't, you're not the type of person to really judge people, and you feel like if someone was to judge you on something, you're going to be just going your separate way anyways because you don't really care if people judge you or not. You're just, wanting to do your own thing, and you understand how to take action and when to take action. You could also be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. This could also mean that, a lot of people are seeing you as an empress. They see you as someone that's very worthy, someone that, is very helpful and stuff like that. And maybe that's why that they feel like this is an injustice, like you didn't deserve to be fired, or whatever it may be, like you lost your job or something because you were always helping out everyone else. Yeah, you were a bit slow at your job, or you just didn't do everything the way that it was supposed to be done, or just like the way that everyone else was doing it, but you were doing it your own way because it made sense for you to do it that way, if that makes any sense. But everybody else saw you, helping everybody. They saw you, being a team player and stuff like that. Yeah, you weren't always, the fastest person or like to get everything done, but like when you were there, you were always, helping people and making sure that they got their stuff done, and that everything was balanced so that way it wasn't so chaotic. But either way, it does seem like you're going to be working very hard. If you are staying at this job, I feel like people are going to start recognizing your worth, and that it's up to you on whether or not you want to leave this job or not. But it does seem like in the month of September, you're going to be working very hard, working on your finances, and really focusing on yourself and doing what is best for you, which is really good. And for your final card, you have the Seven of Swords. So it does seem like someone was trying to get away with something. Maybe they didn't realize that, maybe they didn't realize your worth. Maybe they didn't see that you were actually moving forward. But you do have the Seven of Cups here, so that could be why there's some illusions here. Maybe they were trying to get away with something because they understand that they did you wrong, and that they thought like no one else would notice if you were gone or whatever. But you majorly impacted everyone in the environment, even if you were there for just a short matter of time. It does seem like you won't be forgotten, and there may be people in the work environment that may fight for your job back because they feel like it's a huge injustice and that you deserve your job back. It could also be that you go towards something that is going to be less burdening on you because you lost your job, or because you decided to move away from this job offer. But it does seem like there's a huge burden here that isn't really worth fighting for, but it does seem like a lot of people are fighting for it. So either way, Cancer, you could be dealing with any sign, mostly Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, and then I see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aries. Alright, so Cancer, that's going to be your monthly reading. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button, and it'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.